I already spoke about positive thinking before, and today I'd like to develop this subject further. Let's go through a few ways we can adopt a positive mindset to eventually face your day-to-day life with positivity. No matter how hard this concept might sound to you right now, it is possible. Now, first things first, becoming a positive person doesn't mean that you dismiss the fact that there is a negativity or bad things in the world, that you believe that there is a happily ever after for everyone. Not at all, it's not about that. It's about learning how to turn negative thoughts into positive from a practical point of view, to make your life and the lives of people that surround you much easier, to feel more satisfied and more at ease. I'm Marat from EMMOTION, and in this video I'll discuss the importance of not living with negative thoughts. Please hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell so you won't miss out on my latest content. Also, thumb up the video if you feel it's been useful. Now let's start by the first step, acknowledging that negative things happen. They happen to any of us. You shouldn't ignore the negative at all. Instead, you should focus on it and on how to turn that negative into something positive and maybe into something even useful. One of coaching and mindfulness techniques is about imagining and visualizing your mind as a garden. A garden you are responsible for. A garden which only you have the full control over. And all the seeds that you plant in this garden are your thoughts. You never really plant beans and expect to grow carrots, right? That's why you can't really expect having negative thoughts in your mind every day and live a happy and a positive life. That's impossible. Thoughts are so powerful. Whatever you put your attention to, whatever you plant in your mind, will eventually end up growing. I can guarantee that. So, the second step would be actively planting positive thoughts in your mind and weeding out any negative thoughts as soon as they appear. Those weeds can be fears, doubts, self-doubts, feeling of not good enough. All of those weeds need to be pulled out. Focus on your mind. You are 100% in control of it. And you have to be 100% in control of it. Of course, your thoughts can be random. They are things that randomly pop in your head. But all of these things are really based on what you've lived, on the way you thought in the past, or on the way that you currently think. Most of the times we can't control our first thoughts because they are automatic and, just as I said, random, but we can always control our second thoughts. If the first thought on your mind is negative, you can refuse to allow it to go further. You should stop it from going further. So let's put it into an example which would be easier. Instead of doubting yourself or telling yourself that you are not good enough, you should switch to thinking completely the opposite. Think yourself as of a winner. And you should even say it out loud and repeat it. I am a winner. This affirmation will change your thoughts and plant the right seed in your mind. Another example, if you feel angry or sad, think of a biggest loving thought that you can. Think of your loved ones, your pet, your friend. Picture something or someone that you are really grateful for. If you point out the positive, you automatically eliminate the negative. There is no room for both thoughts. If you feel stressed or rushed, stop, close your eyes, breathe, and visualize a beautiful, calm scene, etc., etc. So again, developing a positive mindset is not about ignoring the negative. It's about putting time into turning this negative into positive, which is actually essential for your mental and physical health. Number 3, surrounding yourself with positive people. Some of you might already be positive people. Some of you might be learning how to push negative thoughts out and to become more positive. You are learning to be a positive person, but you feel that you have negative people in your life. What should we do about that? If you are surrounded by negative people, they will eventually project that negative energy on you. Negative people do like to bring others down, so distancing yourself from negative people is definitely one healthy option. But many times it isn't that easy. These people might be longtime friends or even family members. Of course, you can choose to spend less time with them, but you can also view their negativity as a challenge. The more positive you become, the harder it is for negative people to influence on you. Let's think of 5 people you spend most of your time with. Go through each of them. Ask yourself questions. Do they push you to be a better version of yourself? Do they bring you down? Do they empower you or affect you negatively? These questions will make you find out who you should be spending more time with and who you should be spending less time with. Surrounding yourself with positive people who are a positive influence on your life is a big challenge, because you might also be in a situation when you don't have any positive influence to surround you. What do you think you should do about that? I would say find those people. Someone who is interested in similar things you are, someone who you click easily with. You might already have such people in your network. You should just reach out and start spending more time with them. Again, these changes don't happen overnight. Practice positive thinking, adopt positive mindset, and you will see the changes. You will see these seeds turning into plants. Good things will start happening to you. There is a saying, when you fill your mind with beautiful thoughts, your world eventually becomes a beautiful place. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please thumb it up and share it with whoever you think it might be beneficial to. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in my next video coming up.